Greetings. As promised, I was going to get back to you with number 3 of a series of 3 of the reef painting. And last night working late and doing just a few minor touch-ups today, which I should have probably had already turned on the camera. But I thought maybe I was going to do more than I am, but lo and behold, I said, you know what? I'm finished. And I had promised a video. So here's the video. And I had lightly put my name in. So now I'm going to go over it. One of the things that I like to do is use several different colors and go over my signature a couple of times. A friend of mine said, she said, you know what, you need to have a more mature signature. And I said, why? I'm still a kid. But I kind of like the simplicity of it. Sometimes you can't always read it, but then I'm no different than about 99% of every other artist, because you can't read their signature either. But anyway, this one got a tan signature start. Then I put a little bit of purple into it, or a violet, and then some red, and now a touch of yellow, making a lot of the red become green. I mean, become orange. So that's the way I am. But again, for the most part, I do use these from time to time. And if I never figure out how to line it up with the camera. And then I like to mix my colors right on the canvas. And so there you have it. A touch of the reef. For those scuba divers, as I mentioned before, they go, "God, I never seen anything like that on the reef." Well, to be honest with you, a lot of times I haven't either. So a lot of it's just made up, just happens. And just like the sea turtle just simply appearing in my painting. And I said, well, okay, I'm going to go ahead and let him be there. So thank you all for watching. And I don't know if some of you had noticed, but I have, about the time I started with the reef painting, I had already started some of my horse paintings. And there's a whole series of them down here. There'll be a total of 5. And let me share one other horse painting. People often ask me, well, how long does it take you to paint something like that? And they're expecting me to say a few hours or a few days or a week. And they're all different times. It's all based on motivation and emotion and everything. So I kind of started saying, oh, it took a lifetime, because everything that I put into this painting is all part of me, and brush strokes or colors that I learned as a kid, or experiences. And so it becomes a lifetime of a painting. So I'd like to tell people, oh, it took my life. I've been painting on this one for a lifetime, and people are always shocked. But this particular one, which I am really excited about, was just an abstract painting, abstract in the sense of it was just of the land and the scenery around. And then I had it sitting on the shelf for 5 years, really loving it, but knowing it wasn't complete. And with that, these 4 horses came running up and ran right past me as I'm painting this picture or deciding to work on it. And I don't know, but I just got inspired to put horses in it and just see what happens. And so I was excited, and of course some of my flowers showed up down here. And so I wanted to share that with you since I had some time. And you see, there's one more over here that I can show you real quick. It's not about detail, and it's not about realism. It's all about thoughts and memories and experiences. So this is a mommy and a baby. And of course there's a mommy, and down there's a little baby, just barely getting into the picture. So hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching for me on YouTube, and also on Facebook at Peter Grant Fine Art. My website needs some work, but you can find that at petergrantart.com. And remember, I've got an art show coming up in Oklahoma City, 30th of July, doing a little reception, and you'll be able to find, in fact, right now I've posted more information about it on my Facebook page at Peter Grant Fine Art. So check that out. And hopefully for those of you from Oklahoma and Oklahoma City, we'll have a chance to get by and see my artwork personally. Thanks so much for visiting. I always appreciate your comments, and I'm glad I've had this opportunity to continue painting, and really painting with the seriousness that has come together in my life. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, God.